I cannot begin to explain to you how obsessed I was with this movie growing up. Spoilers ahead. So, National Treasure is an adventure film starring Nicolas Cage. When it comes to adventure films, they always go for some quote-unquote exotic place in the Amazon or somewhere around the Middle East or Asia. They never happen in the continental United States because there has never been a story or a legend about buried treasure in the States, or not that I know of. But leave it to these writers to come up with a fascinating story that has Masons, the founding fathers, and history intertwined. Yes, the history is mostly fake. So what? It's a movie, and a pretty good one in my opinion. The story is so good, your brain wants to believe it. The whole hunt for treasure feels exciting throughout the whole film. It is a MacGuffin film. You need to get something to then get another something, but it's presented in a way that's fresh and exciting. That's why I loved adventure films growing up, like Indiana Jones, Pirates of the Caribbean, and this one, to name a few. One very positive aspect of these kinds of films is that they usually value intellect and will. These characters have to be smart, and when an impressionable kid watches these movies, they will want to be like that too. I know I did. I largely credit my love for history to these characters and films. Aside from the story, the movie itself is very well written. The motives are clear and the characters all act according to their personalities. We know why Ian does what he does, and we also know why Gates acts the way he does. In adventure movies, there's usually not a lot of character development, and this isn't the exception. It's meant in a way so that the same formula can be applied several times, like the Indiana Jones movies. Now, that doesn't mean future endeavors are going to be anywhere near as successful, but it should maintain the same structure. The cinematography is quite good. It keeps the film feeling like something historic, and of course, all the historic sites where it was all filmed helped a lot. It's also awe-inspiring when we get to see the treasure or any other relevant place. It treats it with such respect and admiration that one can't help but feel the same way. It has little to no CGI. It came out in 2004, so that's expected. Or the CGI is very good and you don't notice it. There are some cases when you do notice it, but we can just forget about those for a sec. The music is amazing. It makes you want to go and chase some hidden treasure or discover something. You know when it's gonna get fun once the music starts creeping in. The actors are great. Nick Cage is really good here, and so are Riley and Dr. Chase. Riley is the voice of reason most of the time, and that's quite funny. I don't think any character is there just because they wanted him there. They all serve a purpose, and that's a great sign of how a film was written. National Treasure is one of the last good examples of a well-made adventure film, a genre that has been neglected lately. Recent attempts at adventure films such as Jungle Cruise just fall short of films like these. They don't even seem to even try too hard to impress the audience. I believe the world needs a little more adventure these days. As always, thank you for watching. See you next time.